Cupcake by Studio. My name is Carla, and today we're going to continue with our Christmas pastry extravaganza with one of the most cute decorations. And I know that when we put it on the door of my home, I feel that Christmas started. And it's a wreath. A wreath is a decoration that usually they put it on front of the doors, and it's super cute and has lights, and I love to make it in cakes. But today I wanted to make it much easier for you guys, and we're gonna make it in cupcakes. And as well, I wanted to show you different techniques that you can do with different tips for frosting, because you've been asking about that, and it's super fun and cute to make, and I know you will love it. So vamos a hacerlo. Hey guys, let's get started with the recipe for our cupcakes. This time we're gonna do our green velvet cupcake. It's like a red velvet, but instead of doing red food coloring, it's green, and we don't use chocolate. So it's kind of a vanilla cake, but more moist, and it's delicious. This is the recipe, and it's super easy. As well, we're gonna need some green frosting, some green cupcake liners, fondants in the colors that you wish your wreath to be decorated, some teaspoons or measuring spoons, some edible glitter, piping bags, and some tips. I'm not gonna give you the numbers right now because we're gonna talk about them a little bit more detail later. And for just a really cute detail, you can add some LED lights. These are not edible, but they're super fun to decorate your wreath with. The first thing we need to do is do our recipe of our green velvet cake, and it's just the same thing we did with the red velvet. You're gonna measure your dry ingredients and your wet ingredients separately, then you're gonna mix them all together. Then when you're finished with your batter, you're gonna scoop them in your green cupcake liners with a 3-ounce ice cream scoop. Then you're gonna bake them in a 350-degree oven for 15 to 20 minutes. Now our cupcakes are baking, we can start making some decorations. And first we're gonna make the bow. To make your bow super easy to make, I make this template, and I'm gonna leave it in the description box for you guys to print it out. It's super easy. You just need to roll some fondant in any color you wish your bow to be. Then you're gonna put a little bit of grease to glue your template on top, and then you're gonna start cutting it out. Then when you finish cutting your template, you're gonna take a paper towel, and you're gonna make like little rolls of it. This will help form your bow when it's drying. That way it doesn't collapse and be flat bow. You want to be a really fluffy, cute bow. So you're gonna put it on the middle of each loop of your bows, and then you're gonna start gluing it with a little bit of water. Then you're gonna continue gluing all the parts of your bow. Then when you finish gluing all your parts of your bow, you're gonna let it dry completely. Now let's do our second decoration, the candy canes. These are super easy as well. You just need 2 little pieces of red fondant and white fondant, and then we're gonna start making like long logs, and then we're gonna twist them with each other, and then we're gonna cut a piece and roll it a little bit in your hand, and then you're gonna loop the top, and that's it. Now let's do some Christmas ornaments, and for this it's super easy as well. You just need to take some fondant on any colors that you wish your ornaments to be, and then you're gonna take your measuring spoons, and you're gonna put and fill your spoon with some fondant. Any excess fondant that you have, you're gonna cut it with a knife, and then you're gonna scoop them out, and it's ready. It's super easy, and you can make any shape and size that you like depending on the measuring spoons you have. Then I wanted to make them look more festive, so I took some edible glitter that I'm gonna leave more information about it on the description box for you guys, and you just shake them so they get full of glitter and they look super cute. Now we can get started by frosting our wreath, and this is the time that I'm going to show you the different techniques and different tips that you can use. The first one we're going to use is the tip 841, and this one is a small star tip, and you just need to just press your frosting and then continue pressing but pulling out, and we'll make these little spikes. They look super cute and they look just like a pine tree. Then the second tip we're going to use is the 366. This one is a lift tip, and this one you're gonna use the same pressure and then press and release, and you're gonna have like little leaves, like individual leaves, and it looks really cute as well. Now we're gonna use one of the most famous one, the 233, the grass tip. This one is a smaller tip, so you're gonna need to use a cap. I don't think I never showed you how to put a cap on your piping bag, so this is the way to do it. And it's super fun, this tip, because of course you can do grass with it, but as well you can use it to make hair and a lot of fun things. Now for our last but certainly not least tip, the 846, the rose tip. This one I will say is the fastest way you can cover your wreath with, but it's not the most that's gonna look like a wreath. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but it's super fun. This is just a rose shape and it's super beautiful. And these are all the different techniques. You can choose whichever you like to cover your wreath. Now let's finish up our wreath. The first thing we need to do is take our cupcakes and put them in a circle shape. If this becomes a little bit difficult for you, you can put a base or a plate or whatever is round that it can guide you. When you have your desired shape, you can put a little bit of frosting, that way our cupcakes don't move, and then you can start piping your cupcakes. The tip that I decided to use is the 841. This one is the smaller star tip, the first one we used, and it's super spiky and I loved it. And I started piping all my wreath until I finished. Then I wanted to add some like a wow factor, so I added some LED. These are not edible, but it's just for presentation. Then you can take them off when everybody's gonna start eating your cupcakes, but they look super cute. Then you can add your bow and all the decorations. I hope you enjoy this super cute, super fun and different Christmas dessert that you can make. It's delicious and it's super fun. You can make it with your friends and add any decorations that you like. I hope you enjoy it, and if you did, please give me a big thumbs up. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I see you next time. Bye bye.